Hello, Rama Rama Pupodu. Hope all are in good health, feeling great, wonderful, having a happy and peaceful life. Now let's continue the next part. A hush falls upon the little company. The minutes slowly pass, but the silence only deepens. I am not religious, but I can no more resist the feeling of increasing awe which begins to grip my mind than a bee can resist a flower in all its luscious bloom. The hall is becoming pervaded with a subtle, intangible, and indefinable power which affects me deeply. I feel without doubt and without hesitation that the center of this mysterious power is no other than the Maharishi himself. His eyes shine with astonishing brilliance. Strange sensations begin to arise in me. These lustrous orbs seem to be peering into the inmost recess of my soul in a peculiar way. I feel aware of everything he can see in my heart. His mysterious glance penetrates my thoughts, my emotions, and my desires. I am helpless before it. At first, this concerting gaze troubles me. I become vaguely uneasy. I feel that he has perceived pages that belong to a past which I have forgotten. He knows it all. I am certain. I am powerless to escape. Somehow, I do not want to either. Some curious intimation of future benefit forces me to endure that pitiless gaze. And so he continues to catch the feeble quality of my soul for a while, to perceive my motley past, to sense the mixed emotions which have drawn me this way and that. To sense the mixed emotions which have drawn me this way and that. But I feel that he understands also what mind devastating quest has impelled me to leave the common way and seek out such men as he. There comes a perceptible change in the telepathic current which plays between us. The while my eyes blink frequently, but his remain without the least tremor. I become aware that he is definitely linking my own mind with his, that he is provoking my heart into that state of starry calm which he seems perpetually to enjoy. In this extraordinary peace, I find a sense of exaltation and lightness. Time seems to stand still. My heart is released from its burden of care. Never again, I feel, shall the bitterness of anger and the melancholy of unsatisfied desire afflict me. I realize deeply that the profound instinct which is innate in the race, which bids man look up, which encourages him to hope on, and which sustains him when life has darkened, is a true instinct, for the essence of being is good. In this beautiful, entranced silence, when the clock stands still and the sorrows and errors of the past seem like trivialities, my mind is being submerged in that of the Maharishi, and wisdom is now at its perihelion. What is this man's gaze but a thaumaturgic wand, which evokes a hidden world of unexpected splendor before my profane eyes? I have sometimes asked myself why these disciples have been staying around the sage for years with few conversations, fewer comforts, and no external activities to attract them. Now I begin to understand, not by thought but by lightning like illumination, that through all those years they have been receiving a deep and silent reward. Hitherto, everyone in the hall has been hushed to a death-like stillness. At length, someone quietly rises and passes out. He is followed by another and then another until all have gone. I am alone with the Maharishi. Never before has this happened. His eyes begin to change. They narrow down to pinpoints. The effect is curiously like the stopping down in the focus of a camera lens. There comes a tremendous increase in the intense gleam which shines between the lids, now almost closed. Suddenly, my body seems to be disappeared, and we are both out in space. It is a crucial moment. I hesitate and decide to break this enchanter's spell. Decision brings power, and once again I am back in the flesh, back in the hall. No word passes from him to me. I extrovert my faculties, look at the clock, and rise quietly. The hour of departure has arrived. I bow my head in farewell. The sage silently acknowledges the gesture. I utter a few words of thanks again. He silently nods his head. I linger reluctantly at the threshold. Outside, I hear the tinkle of a bell. The bullock cart has arrived. Once more, I raise my hands, palms touching, and so we part. That's all, folks. Let's continue the next chapter. Thank you. Bye bye. Rama Rama Puput.